Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Diddy Files. I've got an interesting one here, and it's definitely not a 6 degrees of separation at all. It's on the contrary, it's complete reverse. I have seen over the past, since all this started, and maybe a little bit before, that sister, allegedly, it's home purposes only, Naomi Campbell, doesn't care and has definitely supported him right up until his birthday, his 54th birthday. She did a big spread and, commercial airline. Okay, we have the investigation deck on the table and prediction deck on the table, and I'm just going to find out what the story is and what the future holds for Ms. Campbell, because there's a lot of controversy behind her on her own. As I was saying before, the airlines wanted to pop up. There was rumours, especially after Cassie's lawsuit, that they were dating. I don't know, but I do believe that there's evidence out there, and I'll see if I can find some photos that they go back from the get-go from the 90s. So I would say it's more sister, SISTA, than any sort of heavy-duty relationship, but that doesn't mean that they're not friends for benefits, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. I do know that there were a lot of people at that party, and this was, again, after Cassie's lawsuit. Janet Jackson was one of them. So, people were, even back then, still sticking up on his side of things, but I think this was all again before the indictment. Now, another reason why I'm reading on Ms. Campbell is that over the Christmas break I was able to find some podcasts and catch up, and Joe Rogan was one of them, and Julian Lennon was on. And he was saying, now I actually write it down because it was gobsmacking. He was saying that he was invited to her birthday party. This was Julian Lennon. And he said that to get there, you had to drive up to the hills, park your car, then you got a shuttle to the house. Now we're talking Hollywood Hills, right? Then, yeah, I know they're on fire at the moment. So, thoughts and prayers. Again, it's devastating. So you get a shuttle, right? So you're up in the hills somewhere. You get a shuttle to the house. Then there's an elevator to the top. Wow. Now, he said that once he got up there, of course, there was a very, very big mural of a naked Naomi, because, she's supermodel and perfect body and everything. And he said that he got invited after he was at some sort of, so this was like an after party, right? He was at some sort of nightclub. And as he said it's like 1:30 in the morning, and someone pours you a drink, and then you go to the house and you continue to party on, and it was nighttime, right? And then all of a sudden it was daytime. So that was really interesting, and thank you, Julian Lennon, for that. So cards. Prediction, Naomi Campbell. Let's just see what the story is. All right. Experiment or test. Okay. Royal family. A good outcome, of course. Why not? Strategic planning. And an unexpected result. Okay, so I do have to wonder, absolutely do have to wonder, if everything to do with the Diddy Files is some sort of experiment and test to find out where there's loyalty. Sure, we've got royal family there, but short of the gingerhead one, I don't think there's. Oh well, Uncle Andy would be involved too, but I don't think for one. Well, you never know. You never know. Just maybe, there was some sort of involvement here. I couldn't see Naomi getting involved with Uncle Andy, but I'm not too sure about the young gingerhead one. Allegedly entertainment purposes only. No other royal family, not the British royal family anyway. There's many royal families. It could be anyone. She's not a singer. I think she's tried, but I don't think she got too far. So, it wouldn't be anything to do about royalties here. But whatever the prediction is, she's going to come up and it's going to be some sort of good outcome from strategic planning. But there is going to be an unexpected result. Now, I do know that she's had a lot of cases over the times where she's been in trouble herself with a lot of things. I think there was even blood diamonds at one stage as well, allegedly entertainment purposes only. So it's going to be interesting what kind of unexpected results going to happen after all the dust settles kind of thing with the Diddy cases. And I'm saying cases because I'm sure that there's some sort of involvement somewhere. There's lies, deception, big news, replace or exchange. So now we're going on the deception and the lies. This again could implicate, like I said, maybe the gingerhead one is sitting on the royal family. There's definitely some sort of snake there, and that's a really big snake. That's a really big snake. It's some sort of python. It would be the kind of snake that, literally, just like wraps themselves around you kind of thing. And it's funny because when I was actually looking for a photo for the thumbnail, and it could have possibly come from previous searches, but she really did look like the Queen of the Dam. Just going back on what Julianne Lennon said on Joe Rogan's podcast, these people don't live in our life. They don't live, they're not normal, they're not the normal person. They're not the working side of things. Their life is completely different and unknown, and they wouldn't know how to assimilate into our life if anything happens. So it's going to be really, really big news for some outcome. It would appear that there's going to be some sort of implication here, a replace or an exchange, and that's on a strategy side of things. Now, let's just keep going. Assistance, help, volcanic mountains, uprising, rebellion, and food shortage. Okay, well, she's going to lose her status. I don't know how the food chain she is on that side of life that, the average person like us will never see. But she's going to lose her status, and that's probably her unexpected result. So that's good. That's come through. There's going to be some sort of explosion, and that doesn't surprise me. I believe she's got a very, very fiery temper. I haven't looked into her star sign. It doesn't matter because I'm only doing a prediction. So, at the end of the day, she's going to rebel, but it does look like that she's going to get some sort of help. Again, involvement here, some sort of big news. The kind of help would probably come from his side, PD's side. It doesn't look like he's got too many people that are aligning himself, but she appears to be one of them because we've got support role here now. Resigns, leaves office, imprisoned, detained, farming, industry, Okay, so tornado and winds. It's a whirlwind, absolutely whirlwind. Something's going to drop, literally, like a hurricane bang or tornado. It's actually going to drop. I think something's going to be said that she is well and truly aware of what's going on behind the scenes, per se, when you're talking about the farming industry as well as the imprisonment, detainment. I don't think that it's going to be herself, but there's going to be some sort of information that she allegedly is aware of. Now, I think certain people were. A lot of them are trying to separate themselves from it. So when it comes to the support role, she may have to resign from there. She may have to cross over, literally, to save herself. But that was probably some sort of unexpected result. All right, controlled narrative, fake news, betrayed, backstabbed, tension escalates. And moon, no, unclear. Okay, so there's going to be lies, which has already come out anyway. She's going to deny. There's going to be a change of a narrative. It does look like, again, they're going to say, no, that's fake. It's, never said that. Never, no, that never happened. But as the stress and as all this, well, basically when the hurricane, the tornado drops, she's actually going to she's going to have to change sides, which is exactly what I thought when I was talking about the last sign. That was the energies that was coming through, and she was going to cross over. So there will be backstabbing involved here, just to protect herself. It is unexpected. I don't think PD saw it coming or will see it coming, but she will be implicated in something somehow. It's not going to be nice. She's going to work very, very hard and strategic. She will have a good outcome from it, but not before the damage is done, crossing over and backstabbing. So allegedly, entertainment purposes only, especially with the moon. It's going to be clouded. She's only ever going to probably answer yes, no when it comes to questions. If she's implicated, she's not going to hold any long length conversation. It's going to be very, very unclear to try and to determine exactly just how much she did know about there's nothing there. But then she's been in court quite a few times. She's well and truly versed on how to deal with it. So yeah, that was really interesting. I guess at the end of the day, you can't be a sister, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, of someone of that platform without knowing a little bit of the after parties, as Julian Lennon actually said. So she would be implicated somewhere. Back to what point? She's going to be okay. It will be unexpected, but she will be okay. And there you have it. So I hope you like that. I'm going to try and use higher A+ people. So, to keep the interest in this playlist, because going down, some sort of hip hop, there are people that don't know these singers. So I'm kind of hoping that everyone knows Naomi Campbell. And please let me know if there's someone you would like me to read on next for the Diddy Files. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Still go.